and welcome back to the channel. And yeah, I am doing a review on HDMI cable from Silkland. They asked me if I'd like to do a review on them, and I thought I do need a new set, and the reason I need a new set is because the ones I'm using are just a little bit tiny or a little bit shorter than what I really need. I mean, they work and I'm using them right now, but I would have liked them a little bit longer. So I said to them, yes, I can do a review on them, but I want two cables and I want them 10 feet long, because they've done them in feet for whatever reason. Link in the video description below. So I thought, yeah, I could do that. So with that, let's get on with it and do the unpacking and see exactly what you get for your money. But before we do that, let me give you a bit of the spec on the actual HDMI cables themselves. So it's from Silkland, as I mentioned. It's 4K at 120 Hz, HDMI 2.1, cable 2 meters are certified, so up to 2 meters they've been certified. I think that's how it works. 8K at 60 Hz, 4K at 144 Hz, 2K at 240 Hz, ultra high speed HDMI cables at 48 gigabytes per second. Yeah, 48 gigabytes per second. It's quite fast actually. Upgrade braiding, VRR, HDR, eARC, HDCP2 and 3, or was that 2.3? Not sure. Compatible for Xbox Series X, PS5, PS4, TV, and of course monitors, as long as it's got a HDMI connection. So with that, let's see what's actually in the pack. Should be one HDMI cable because they sent me 2 packs. Let's check it out, shall we? Right, so we have some sort of information. It says Silkland HDMI cable, 8K HDMI cable on there, and the actual cables themselves. Now let me undo this one. Like I said, I have got 2 packs, so I was only expecting one in each pack. Get that out. And voila, nice little caps on top, gold plated, looking at that. What's it say on here? It says Silkland on one side and HDMI 8K on the other side. And I'm going to have a quick measure up. Give me a second. Right, so they are approximately 10 foot long from tip to tip. That's how I measured them, okay? From tip to tip. And yeah, feel like good quality. They don't feel cheap. That braiding feels like it's going to last forever. Whether it does or not is another thing. So now I need to do an install, and we're going to give her a little test to see how good she actually is. That was quite hard to install actually. That was nothing to do with the actual cables, it's fiddly. With all the equipment I've got, I need to reorganise the cabling. I think I might do that next weekend. Let me know in the comments whether you want to see a video on it. Anyway, I've installed them and I've tested them, I've had a look, and I've gone into display settings, and voila, yeah, working perfectly. Let me just quickly show you. So we have display 1, identify. So 1 is my other screen over there, and 2 is this screen. So I'm going to do number 1 first. I'm going to show you. It's an older monitor, by the way, so it doesn't have a higher spec as my newer monitor. And we are currently at 2560 by 1440, and that is as high as it goes. And it goes right down to 800 by 600. Perfect, yeah? Right, close that. Let's get the other one up. My main monitor. Again, it's recommended at 2560 by 1440. And the reason for that is because that's what these monitors are built to do. But it can go up to 3840 by 2160. Yeah, and also go right down to 800 by 600. Who wants to go down that low? And they are both 27-inch monitors, and yeah, working perfectly, as you would expect anyway. But the added bonus is they are certified. Yes, certified certified for at least 4K, and they can do up to 8K. Perfect. Right, so that is it. So yeah, they work. They do exactly what they say they're supposed to do, which is give you, hopefully a good connection. As in my case, can't see no issues at the moment, and I don't expect to see any issues in the near future neither. So with that, as always, the link is in the video description. They might be affiliated links, but they don't cost you any money whatsoever. They just give me a tiny kickback should you go and click on the links, and hopefully you do. So with that, you know what to do. If you like this video, give me a thumbs up, subscribe, and click on the bell for notifications for when my videos go live. Thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this little short video.